तो दोस्तों स्वागत है आप सभी का मेरे चैनल वॉरियर ठाकुर में। और अभी हम खेल रहे हैं हॉगवर्ड लेगेसी। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं बिना किसी बकचोदी के। अगर आपको मेरी स्ट्रीम पसंद आती है, मेरा गेम प्ले पसंद आता है तो चैनल को लाइक सब्सक्राइब और शेयर करें। तो चलिए, हमने जहां से कल डिसकंटिन्यू किया था वहीं से कंटिन्यू करने जा रहे हैं। तो बने रहिए मेरे साथ और लाइव स्ट्रीम का मजा लीजिए।
Revelio. I'm out of breath after all of those stairs, but the view, well worth it.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain.
Expelliarmus! Depulso!
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here. Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now. Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Revelio.
इसके ऊपर जाना है, बट कैसे जाना है भाई?
Another ancient magic passageway to the Undercroft. The final piece to the triptych must be here. The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych
Revelio.
will shed more light on all of this.
चलो यहाँ से। Thousand miles of doing हाँ तेरे करके।
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace.
ओके, दे दो। बेचारा दुखी फादर।
Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my
सदमा
travels,
लग गया।
I confirm that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
अपने पिताजी का पेन ले लिया।
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
Alright. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Oh, everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. But someone will be.
Goblin silver.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability.
वाह, इतना भरोसा तो मुझे नहीं है जितना मेरे दोस्त को है भाई साहब।
Please, talk to the Keepers.
Okay.
If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
The shadow of them. Thousand mile.
found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore.
तेरे करके चलते हैं, उधर भी चलेंगे, पहले यहाँ से उठा लें। नाइट में मजा आता है।
Mine now, Demi guys.
Thousand. अरे माँ
Who's there? One less human to worry about. Get accustomed to that! You can't stop us!
Bombarda.
Was that your best? I'll get you.
Descender. Imperial.
Let me give you the deepest fault.
Crucial. Places. Descender. Depulsor.
I won't rest.
Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Potato. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Compulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Defender. Potato. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio.
चलो अंदर ही चलते हैं। 1000 माँ
could be goblin loyalists in here. No sign of Lodgok out here. Must be inside already.
Thousand more. हाँ तेरे करे.
Look at the size of this one.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
Bombarder. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Defender.
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts.
Chalo,
But I'm
chalo.
in the driver's seat this time.
Yes.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
बढ़िया केव है भाई.
That has to be the end up ahead.
That was meant for me.
Descendo. Pity. Not Glacius. Potato.
Lucky, that's all.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
Why can't I hit you?
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
One less ship
Instead, I got you.
मैंने ध्यान ही नहीं दिया। इस चूतिए से पर गया क्या?
Revelio.
Not quiet enough.
Potato.
Move of a coward.
Imperial.
Let's get this over.
Bombarda. Imperial. Crucible. Bombarda. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Potato. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Defender. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo.
Rest easy, my large friend.
Revelio. Confringo.
फिर ही फोकट में गिर गया भाई। ओ ओ ओ ओ साला तू I am coming.
Imperial. Potato. Descender.
Is it? I only hope Lodgok doesn't call me.
Arresto momentum.
Look at you. Well
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Rather unwise coming back this. One down nice and stop fast. Seems right.
Potato.
I'll get you.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender.
Making this too easy.
Potato. Incendio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Get accustomed to that.
Incendio. Imperial. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Defender. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Protego. Depulso. Momentum. Glacius. Imperial. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Incendio should be enough to light these flames. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble!
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Protego. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Defender. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Potato. Defender. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Incendio.
One less foul hulking brute.
Revelio.
have to find a way to stop that drill.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo!
गच्चा रे गच्चा रे गच्चा रे गच्चा आजा लॉर्ड गो यस मैं
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew where it was. Don't!
You're right.
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind!
No! Avada-kedavra!
back.
Poor Lord Cock. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place.
निकलो बाहर।
Confringo!
I wonder where these pipes go.
Defender! Accio! Revelio.
पैसा लेके निकलो। निकलने के लिए कुछ तो होएगा। माइन से निकलना किधर से है? आया तो हम इधर से ही थे। अपडेट exit from the mine.
Revelio.
यार भूल भुलैया है।
Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect.
Revelio.
भूल भुलैया खो गए। सही बात है इधर से आए थे। लैब से निकलना बड़ा भारी हो गया। भागो 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 भागो।
I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
finally rule over wizards. Not your best moment, I fear.
Accio.
Get away from me! Attacking with...
वाह
Accio.
What was that? An intruder!
Imperial. Descending.
You won't defeat... You seem fond of dark magic. That's the student who stopped us at Feldcroft. You shall know
You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
हाँ बकचोदी मत करे
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Glacius. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Bombarda. Conpulso. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Descendo. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio.
enrolled at the next course.
Revelio.
You've made your point! Let us keep our heads about
Ui, 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 ui.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Revelio.
Quite how nice.
Protego.
Arrogant child!
Descendo.
I will make you pay.
Imperio.
At your service.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Descendo. Defendo. Bombarda.
A veritable gem in the Highlands, Maranbeam.
Revelio.
कुछ कर दे बिल्ली को।
Hello, sir. Might you have some time to talk?
I have all the time in the world for a potential customer. How do you do? I'm Cromwell, Clifford Cromwell.
What do you have for sale?
Such a pleasure doing business with you. Be sure to visit again. Always. My day helping you young ones.
Hello again, Mr. Cromwell.
Hello there. How can I be of help?
What do you have for sale?
बता भाई।
Be sure to visit again. Always brightens my day helping you young ones.
Bainborough is one of my favorite hamlets in the area.
Revelio.
Deadly charming.
eaten.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information. This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around.
These vines are as dry as kindling.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the mat chamber.
क्या बात है
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender!
Knowing the meat, he's likely studied here.
चलते चलते
This must be the place. I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
भाई बहन
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
मरा भैंस के काला जादू कर दो हो जा पालतू बनेगा के अरे भाई गुस्से में लग रही है ये तो
need your help, friend. Incendio!
What have you done?
The grapple is somehow the key to opening the room. Time for a jaunt, I'd say.
Woohoo!
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganak, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? We won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students. No one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Kedavra! She's alive.
Okay, just let me check your Discord, bro. तो दोस्तों आज के लिए बस इतना ही, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट लाइव स्ट्रीम में फिर से। अगर स्ट्रीम पसंद आई हो तो चैनल को लाइक, सब्सक्राइब और शेयर करें।